My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with me.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is a legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away, so I'm good.
People are searching everywhere for information on Diddy because of his trial. It's like going on a treasure hunt. What happened to Diddy's adopted white daughter, Ava Barron Combs, is the most recent concern on everyone's mind. Rumor has it, however, that Jaguar Wright says he is aware of it and will admit it.
Has anyone seen Ava Baroni? The little white girl that Diddy adopted. Where did he get her from? Was she the pick of the litter? Those poor babies. People should go back and do a little research in the 90s, especially in the mid-late 90s and early 2000s. The diddler used to throw white parties in Bangkok and Dubai and in Morocco, where child prostitution is legal. He's been snatching up little kids for decades.
For those of you who are unaware, Diddy told his Instagram followers during the 2020 epidemic that he had adopted a small white child called Ava Barron. Months following that announcement, however, Ava just vanished. There were no social media accounts, no family photos of her and Diddy, and no updates on her location. Pictures of Ava with the Combe twins from when she was considerably younger than she was in the film of her public adoption were discovered when people started to notice and look into it. Since this adoption was originally unlawful, everyone wants to know exactly what is happening. Second, based on Ava's account, how did he discover her on the streets if he had known her from her first picture? The live stream might have been amusing and lighthearted, and Ava might have been their childhood buddy. But you know how the internet works. Claims that Ava was either forcibly removed from her home or that her parents sold her for a fast profit have generated a lot of speculation. For instance, view the video of Ava Barron and Diddy in 2020, when he, posing as Ava Barron, Combs claimed to have saved her from the streets. She might have been sold off by her mother. It's a challenging situation because Ava still has her lovely parents, but it gets worse, Diddy stated in the video. Ava Barron is remarkably similar to Ava Grace Baldwin, a 6-year-old child who vanished. In 2015, After the video of Diddy introducing her to the world as his adoptive daughter went viral, many people learned about this. This is what someone raised this point. "So no one is going to discuss how Ava Baldwin is gone and has the same appearance?" said another commenter. "Hopefully she's safe." Ava Baldwin disappeared from view in 2015. The most recent evaluation indicates that Ava is safe. That's how it appears anyway. Since everyone has been inquiring about Ava, the twins just posted a video in which they briefly introduce her, but it only serves to heighten suspicions.
Start writing, and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our best Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Kwai. We're going horseback riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But
The twins gave a link to Ava's social media posts, which are among the greatest, I must say. Ava appears to be leading a peaceful life away from the bustle of the city and has no interest in becoming engaged with Diddy, even though she is once again involved in this issue. Taking into account her behavior with it nearly looks like she was forced into prison, much as in a previous video of her and the other Diddy kids when they were much younger. Ava seemed quite uneasy compared to the other kids, who were as lively and eager as kids should be at a bake-off. Rather, she avoided eye contact, disassociated herself, and remained mute.
Hey, what are we doing tonight, baby?
We're making desserts for our bonfire tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, yeah, and like everyone that was invited has to bring something, and then our thing that we had to bring was dessert. And then like everyone else, they bring like food and drink.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah.
Whip that, whip it, whip it, whip it. Do you like it, Prince?
Yep, I do. Scoop this and like drop it in the ground.
The situation was intensified months ago when a lady posing as Ava Barron sent a message online stating that she was okay. Online investigators quickly examined each image on her profile until they discovered something utterly odd.
So here's the TikTok page, and it even says, "Hi, I'm Ava Brony Combs, and I'm fine." I mean, here's like a TikTok she's posted, right? I've seen a lot of people on YouTube repost this, yada, yada, yada. I mean, if you guys look, that even has 9.1 million views on her account, along with this one with 2.7, 2.5, 2.8. Well, here's a brand new video that she just posted 20 hours ago, and it's just this.
And then Papa Combs decided.
So I think it's just a YouTube video, and she just put these emojis.
Like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else.
Like, it's definitely just a video exposing her or Diddy or whatever, and that's it. And she said, why?
Nearly every image she shared had an older man's reflection.
People tracked down her TikTok and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
There's no denying that the real Ava isn't doing much better either. Whether the woman was clout chasing or leading us onto something is unknown to us. It becomes even more obvious when you learn that Diddy probably adopted Ava in the same way that Madonna adopted children from all over the world, which is ridiculous. Considering that Madonna did it despite having noble intentions, she received a lot of criticism for not performing more adoption law work. Diddy has often been charged with child stealing, one of the primary offenses for which she has been accused. Rod, Diddy's main attorney, is exposing Diddy for the SA and X-ray allegations. Diddy's children are also not entirely innocent, according to Rod, especially Christian King Combs, one of his sons, who, in Rod's view, is actively involved in Diddy's company and once assisted him in covering up an incident.
We can do this, shout out to all the fathers. That's the baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy.
When their father was incarcerated, Christian and his older brother Justin Combs became embroiled in a case in South Africa.
A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs sexting and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
Diddy had to interrupt her right away when she gave an odd introduction by mentioning her zodiac sign, which is said to be similar to how most former employees introduce themselves. It appears that Diddy frequently left Ava with these same lads.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his.
People became aware of it. The individual questioned, why did she introduce herself like a dating app? When she remarked, her zodiac sign? Another person. Then declared, I'm a Scorpio. With that video, she was clearly taking a different approach. This most recent round of rumors seemed to support Wright's months-long suggestion that Diddy's influence extended beyond private parties and music. Deals.
As the Diddy trial is opening up, people keep making this all about Diddy rather than looking at everything that's happening around it.
Rapper Tory Lanez, who's currently serving a decade in prison behind bars.
There's a lot of people that want to protect the Diddy agenda because it serves them.
She has hinted that the actions of women like Diddy and Ava might be much more unsettling than what has been revealed thus far.
We're getting a lot of threats. A lot.
We're not sure what Jaguar's entire seats will show, but one thing is certain, many issues will be fixed as the trial comes to an end. Child, it seems like we have more questions today than we did when this whole affair started. When Jaguar's revelations is released to the public, hopefully some of it will be clarified. Feel free to share your ideas in the comments area below, and don't forget to use the like and subscribe buttons for more articles like this one.